One of the most beautiful women I've ever met in my life.
Oh, thank you.
Now walk away from me. You're one of the most beautiful women I've ever met in my life.
Thank you.
Now walk away from me. One of the most beautiful girls I've met in my life. Now walk away from me. One of the most beautiful women I've met in my life.
Thank you very much.
Now walk away from me. Both of you are some of the most beautiful women I've met in my life. You can tell the truth.
No.
Now walk away from me. One of the most beautiful women I've met in my life.
Oh, thank you.
Now walk away from me. You're one of the most beautiful women I've met in my life. Now walk away from me.
Oh, my boy.
You're one of the most beautiful girls I've met in my life.
Stop it.
Now walk away from me. You're one of the most beautiful girls I ever met in my life.
Don't ever fucking walk up on me with your Snapchat out. Step the fuck off.
You're one of the most beautiful women I've met in my life.
Thank you.
Now walk away from me.
Hey, come the fuck here.
Sorry, my allergies. Sorry. Sorry. My allergies have been triple lately. Sorry.
You okay?
Sorry guys, my sinus is acting up right now. Woo!
Alright, what's good everybody? It's your boy Jesse D with another episode of 101 Red Carpet Interviews hosted by Love and Fashion. I'm here at Wild Orchids here in Queens on 111-48. Left us both of us, so make sure y'all make sure y'all come check out, show some love. You can check out all our interviews on lnfpics.com. So I'm here with one of Instagram's, YouTube's biggest comedians, Travque.
What's up?
Brooklyn's finest out here. Y'all seen them all over. Y'all probably know with the skits with Janoske, you know, Cali, like, why you lying? Why you lying? What we did?
Yeah, we got a few.
Now you got a few skits. Yeah, you funny dude.
Appreciate that.
Yeah. So basically, this is what you're doing. Comedies. You've been doing this for a few years now. You blew up last year. I know that. I noticed that.
Been doing this all my life.
All your life.
Yes.
In school, you just like the class clown.
I actually won class clown in college and high school. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? That's not something I should be proud about. What I'm saying. You can turn the mic down a little bit, but you know.
Gotcha. So I'm guessing you're someone getting kicked out of class and shit.
I got kicked out of class a lot.
Nah.
A lot.
You was playing. You told me you was playing football back in school, back in the days, right?
Yeah, I played football in high school and college.
But like comedy is like that was like where your heart was at.
That's where my heart was at. Comedy, acting, all that entertainment period.
So basically, anybody that encouraged you to actually start doing these skits?
Martin, Jamie Foxx, Will Smith. You know, the list goes on. Dave Chappelle. You know, it's a lot of people.
The OGs?
OGs. You gotta always pay respect to the OGs.
Always gotta pay homage. Like they paved the way for all the people coming.
Exactly. Gotta respect the OGs, man.
Alright, so you from Brooklyn, Crown Heights, born and raised?
Born and raised. I lived in Jamaica when I was young. I lived in Jamaica. Well, my parents are Jamaican. My grandmother on my father's side is Costa Rican. So I lived in Jamaica for like a year or two when I was younger. So my mother didn't get everything situated because when she first moved out here, she didn't have it all situated. So they sent me back to Jamaica. So once they got everything situated, I came back.
Alright, that's what's up. Where in Jamaica you was?
I was in Buff Bay. That's Portland. Buff Bay. And my father from St. Thomas.
Shout out to all my Jamaicans out there. I rock so I'm Haitian, man. I rock so my Jamaicans. I got my nephew's half Jamaican, so you know I got rock so. Yo, I'm seeing your skits like yo. I'm not gonna lie, your character is top 5. That he's playing the top 5 thing. I'm like, this nigga is.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
The latest one, like, it was all thing. It definitely was All-Star Weekend. Usually outside the stadium, you was just like getting ready for the game, just running into his train station.
Like the thing is, I try to think outside the box and everything. For like, let me start off with those that don't know me. The first video I ever did that went viral. I walked inside of McDonald's and I screamed and I walked and nothing happened. That was on Vine in 2013. I walk up to your favorite celebrities now. I say, you're one of the most beautiful girls I've ever met. Now walk away from me.
You're one of the most beautiful girls I've met in my life. Now walk away from me.
And now I'm trying to like someone. And I woke up to a weird situation and I asked, hey, yo, who mans is this? Who mans is this? So,
hey, who mans is this?
There's different ways that I'm finding, just to be different from everyone else, you feel me?
Yeah, so you just find like trying to think outside the box.
Exactly.
So when you come up with these skits, like it's on you. You have a team. You have like a team helping you like make these skits or not?
I mean, most of the time I come up with the skits, but then I show it to my team. Like I've made so many videos before that I thought was hot, but then when I show it to my team, they be like, "Nah, don't post that. That's not fire." You feel what I'm saying? So I just don't like any yes men in my circle. That's why I enjoy constructive criticism. A lot of people can't take that, but you need that. You don't need it. Yes,
you definitely need that to grow, because if you have a lot of yes men, you're just gonna be trying.
Exactly. And my team,
like yeah, that's fire. But then when you post it, you just get like one like what happened? Oh, it was fire. Like nah.
I mean, my team hasn't steered me wrong so far. You understand?
Like trust your boys. They haven't steered you. I'm just telling like in general. I'm just saying you want no yes man. Like for anybody out there like gonna watch this, and you don't want no yes men just in general. But stick to your true friends because they don't keep you right. But you did skits. I've seen Jenna before.
Right.
King Batch. Yeah, you went out to Cali and Shiggy.
Exactly.
So how did that come about? They just called you up, like pulling to Cali?
King Batch, I actually went to an event that he was over. See, the thing is, you gotta support people at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So he hit me up the next day, like, yo, we doing a skit. I never knew that, Shiggy was gonna be in the skits. I didn't even know Shiggy was in town. I didn't know he was in LA. So, and then he pulled up, and then we just got it done. You know what I'm saying? It was a dope situation, dope vibe, great skit. Davis in there too. Yeah, he pulled up, because what happened was, after me, King Batch and Shiggy did that skit, he was like, yo, we going to Odell Beckham crib. And so Davis pulled up there, and I'm like, and the type of person I am, if I see a situation, I'm like, all right, we going to do this right then and there. And I even did a skit with Odell Beckham too. When you heard Odell Beckham was going to be there, he was like, oh no, this is really happening right now? Nah, it was more so like, I'm around celebrities all the time, so it's more so like, it's a blessing at the end of the day, because like 2 years ago, I wasn't in this situation. But at the end of the day, you must network with these celebrities. You must, know what I'm saying? Get the connections. Exactly. So what was your first celebrity experience, like, when you started as a comedian? The first person I ever, like, pranked was Yandy Smith from Love and Hip Hop. And then I went on to pranking Sanaa Lathan, and then Amber Rose, Cardi B. These are all that now walk away from me. So it's like, and I'm trying to see. When I called Keisha Coulter, then I walk away from me. She commented on my post, I'm like, that's crazy. I didn't recognize you at first, and I always told myself, I'll be prepared for you. So it's like, you never know who's watching, you feel me? And it's a blessing at the end of the day. Yeah, you grind and stuff. So you started back in 2015 on them, 2016 on them. 2013. Actually, 2012 I started doing video. That's when Vine started. 2013 is when I started Vine. Yeah, that's when you started Vine. You got, who mans is this? Yeah. Cause I was 2012 in high school, I'm watching them. Everybody in high school coming like, yo, who mans is this? Right. That's what everybody got that from. You got a lot of people saying it now, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the originator. You're the originator, because I be saying that to somebody, yo, who mans is this? Yo, get your mans, bro. It's like, it's so common, you feel me? Like, because it's like, it was more so, I think it's more so like a generic term from the 90s, but you gotta make things lit on the internet. You feel me? Like, it's like, yeah, who mans is this? Yeah. So you're doing skits. I see you did skits with King Batch. What about Fat Boy? Fat Boy, I did a skit with Fat Boy last year. Every time I see Fat Boy, he's always love. Yeah, his team always show love. Yeah, funny. Fat Boy's a funny dude, basically. Most of the I think my favorite skit with him was Super Bowl. He just did like some Doritos thing. It was like a tub full of Doritos. Yeah, so that's thinking outside the box. You feel me? Because if you look on Instagram, you got people doing the same thing. Once you think outside the box, you draw attention to yourself. Yeah, like you and like screaming at each other in the train station. Exactly. We were actually on the train coming from an event that she did. Yeah. And she was like, yo, I want to do a skit on the train. I just came up with the dialogue. She came up with the idea to do the skit on the train. You know what I'm saying? But the dialogue is like, that's what we gonna say. You feel me? It worked. Yeah, because you had the people in the train like, no, stop. Yeah. They didn't know what was going on. Yeah, I'm like, yo, bro, like everybody just like mad confused right now. Right. It's always like that though. Even when I'm pranking people, like the last skit I just posted, I was pranking people in Times Square. Yeah, y'all did mad skits. You always pulled the way you called it, like, where you at? That was that for you, right? Yeah. Like, where you at? You just pull up in the couch cushion. Yeah, now one time I popped out of a trunk too. You did. You just picked it up and was like, yo. First of all, I'm like, why you coming out of the couch? You're not breathing, bro. You gotta do different things, man. Yeah, I know it was hard as hell in that couch. It was. But you gotta get that skit done. You feel me? Because if it was a film or like a television show, I'd do the same thing too. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give it your all. Of course, trying to get this view. Because now you blew up 2017. You told me like not so long. 2017 you really blew up. 2017 was my breakout. That was your breakout. I'm just continuing it. Continuing on elevating even more. Exactly. So I know you probably got some stuff cooking right now. Oh, most definitely. Always got something on deck. Yeah, you told me that you're hosting an event in Patterson. Yeah, I'm hosting an event tomorrow. It's crazy. His name is Michael Jackson. He's actually running for mayor of Patterson. And Dave East is one of the headliners there. And Travque. He said Michael Jackson and Dave East in the same sentence. Hold on. I
hold on, we gotta take a break for that. He said Michael Jackson and Davey.
That's the guy running from here.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's tomorrow. So if anybody come out,
Nah, shout outs now. Y'all gotta pull up now. Shout outs to that for real. That's some big things. Davies,
right?
Harlem.
And Davies another person that showed love.
Yeah.
I remember he screamed in one of his videos and he tagged me. So it was like I said, you never know who's watching. You feel me?
Yeah, you never know, but that's what's up. You hosted a lot of events before that.
Yeah, I've hosted many events, parties, wherever they need me. Like, you know what I'm saying, step shows, fashion shows.
Yeah, summertime coming up too, so I already know you got some shit coming out.
Most definitely.
Definitely get more skits coming up.
Always.
So you more, you're traveling more now. So
yeah, definitely.
You're in and out of New York. So
yeah.
You traveling outside the country now, man?
That's what we're planning to do for the summertime. I want to get to the UK. I'm saying I got a lot of supporters. I got a lot of support in Germany too. From Australia, so I gotta make it to those places.
So you read this skits for the NBA players, you're gonna do NBA All-Star, so I'm saying playoff every time. I know you're gonna do some playoff skits?
Oh yeah. You know, anything I get my hands on, man.
Yeah, so you just say you have like a lot of people following you. You have a lot of people following you, but not supposed to be others, but it's about who's actually following you. That's what's important.
It's not about how many people, it's about the right people following you.
Yeah, so quality
over quantity. Always, and anything that you do in life is quality over quantity. Trust me.
Yeah, because quality always beats quantity.
Exactly.
I can give you so much work, but he can give you like less than me, but better. They're gonna take the
You gotta put your own in whatever you do.
Of course, always grind. You have people making music, modeling, doing skits at you, but they just like kind of give up. They're not seeing the right numbers, but it takes time.
Definitely takes time. I wasn't seeing the right numbers at first.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it was like, I never gave up though, you feel me?
So there was like not one point in time that just like discouraged, like just like wanted to stop.
Trying to think. I guess I would say like in 2014, 2015, I got a little bit discouraged, but that made me just go harder. Me having that feeling of being discouraged, like, nah, I'm not gonna give up, you feel me? So I'm just gonna keep going. And I'm happy that I think if a lot of people gave up, you can't give up. Like, it's not about how you start, it's about how you finish, you feel me? So it's like you just gotta keep going. And everything is not gonna go your way. If anything comes fast, it won't last. Straight up.
So now that everybody pretty much know who exactly you are, trying to be like an actor, trying to do some kind of comedic roles in some movies.
I already started making those transitions. Yeah. We just need them to drop now. You feel me? So it's like, that's why I said when they drop, they drop. You know what I'm saying?
So you're already ahead of me.
Yeah, I'm working, man.
So that was like your ambition. That's like your ultimate goal when you first started like trying to be actors, like get to this kind of roles, like Kevin Hart or like Chris Rock.
Yeah, that was the main goal.
That was the main goal?
That was the main goal. I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do. Like in 2012, 2013, I didn't know where I wanted to be. I never knew I was gonna end up, but I just know if I kept working, I'll be somewhere.
Is there anything else that you want to work on besides just being comedic?
I'm also working on stand-up too. That's something totally different. That's a different, I'm saying, game right there.
It's different from actually doing skits because you gotta like be on point with the jokes and stuff.
I've started already. I posted a comedy show, and I'm also one time I was doing stand-up, and I thought stand-up is more so you come in and you try to make the crowd laugh. Some people come in not to laugh, or you might not get the laugh when you want to get that laugh. Like I'm saying, but you gotta stick through it. Because one time I didn't get that laugh, and I was like, all right, thank you, that's my time. I thought the crowd was rocking with me. And they was like, yo, what are you doing? Get back on stage. Like, you ain't done. And I was like, oh, snap.
Somebody brings something in the crowd.
I'm dead serious. Somebody was like, get back on stage. What are you doing? And I got back on stage, and I said something else. They're like, there we go. So it's like, with stand-up, you can't, just because you don't get that laugh, you gotta keep going. You know what I'm saying?
So I was like, that's a different ballgame.
Different ballgame.
So you're gonna go on tour?
With stand-up?
Yeah.
Once I get to where I want to be,
I definitely start booking tours.
Exactly.
So you're currently practicing?
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy. I've never heard of somebody in the crowd. I'm like, yo, where you going, bro? I'm not done.
I was surprised. Like, it was a lady too. She was like, get your back on stage. Like,
I was not somebody from like the stage crew telling you to get back.
Nah, it was somebody in the crowd. Like, get back on stage. Where are you going? Like, you're not going nowhere. It's like, and that kind of like, I was like, oh snap. Like, yeah, you ain't done. I'm like, all right, I'm back on stage then.
Anything else but like music? Nothing?
I mean, comedy music. You feel me?
Comedy music?
Yeah. You can check my SoundCloud out.
What's your SoundCloud? Travque?
Yeah. Everything's
Travque. You got
Travque.
tracks on?
Huh?
Tracks on already?
Yeah.
Alright.
You check that out too.
I'm gonna need y'all to go check out his SoundCloud. Make sure y'all check out his tracks.
Check that out. Facts.
Reposted. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got someone check out my stuff tonight right after this shit.
Appreciate that.
I'm just looking at your skits. I ain't know you gotta try it. I'm gonna check that out.
Everything's on my website too, www.travque.com.
Yeah. So you got it's just you on it? You got any other artists on them?
Nah, just me.
Just me? You wanna work any other artists? Like future wise?
I mean, I work with people, definitely, like I'm saying, if it fits and if it's right, you know what I'm saying? Like I just don't work with people just to work with them all. But I don't work with people because this person has this many followers or this person has this clout, like you feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it has to sound good. Whatever you're doing has to be good.
Chemistry, you have to have that.
Gotta be chemistry. Like I don't chase people with a whole bunch of followers. You feel me? Like I work with who I work with.
Yeah. So you're a comedic rapper, basically, like kind of like Roy Dickey, or it's different. So
I mean,
cause he's like a funny.
I can do that. I definitely can do that. Yeah.
Yeah, cause Freaky Friday, that was a funny ass song.
Yeah, that was a creative song.
Yeah, cause when he and Chris Brown choose by, he had fun singing. He let that shit out.
Right. That was a creative song. I actually like that song.
And no, you think outside the box. I'm just waiting now to see what you're gonna do next.
Yeah, we got some stuff.
Yeah, cause you think outside the box. Some shit like I'm just looking like this guy was trying to swipe like in the train. If y'all see a skit, he's trying to swipe in the train, and shit I don't know fucking top open. I'm like, yeah. Or you just argue with the girl in the middle of the train, so you got the whole crowd looking mad confused.
Right.
Yeah, you think about it.
It's always about thinking outside the box. You feel me? Always about quality over quantity.
Yeah. But damn, so you're gonna be in New Jersey.
Yeah.
Who you expect to be? I know that Dave Beast performing, but is anybody else gonna be there performing? Or is it just
Travque. It's actually right here. So that's kind of hilarious. You know
shout out to Travque.
He's gonna be there tomorrow too.
Yeah.
And that's all. It's always good vibes when I'm around Travque too.
Yeah, and Dave Beast is Nas, artist, so Nas might pull up, so you might meet one.
I mean, the thing is, you never know who's gonna pull up. Yeah. So the first time I met Diddy, I didn't know Diddy was gonna pull up. So
you met Diddy?
Yeah.
Talk about that experience real quick.
It was at a Hot 97 party. You feel me? Like when he pulled up, everybody showed love. Diddy showed love. His whole team showed love. So it was like his son showed love. So it was like always good vibes.
You met the bad boy crew.
Yeah.
Like who in specific bad boy crew besides Diddy?
I mean, it was more so Diddy and his sons. It wasn't like any other rappers like that. French Montana pulled up to him.
Or like Quincy and like the two models.
Yeah.
So it was the Hot Night. Oh, you saw who else was at the Hot 97? Ebro, was he there?
Ebro wasn't there, but I did meet Ebro at a Rock the Yacht event that Hot 97 had last summer.
Oh, so you just ain't know Hot 97?
Yeah, I did a campaign for him last year for Summer Jam.
Damn, he working.
Got to.
He working. Hot 97. Also, you was on Hot. So yeah, and you've been on Ebro in the morning before, right? No.
It was with the Ebro in the morning show. It was more so like all the influencers they invited to do the campaign for Hot 97. They gave us like a little interview. You feel me? And it was dope though. You feel me?
Yeah. So you've been to bars. You met other celebrities like DJ Khaled.
Yo, I met DJ Khaled once.
The fact that you meet all these people to help further your career, network the way you do. That's just it just speaks a lot for yourself and your character. Like you're just that as a hardworking man. You go out your way,
right?
To get your craft to build your craft up. You ask
a lot of people ask me how I do it. You got to just step outside. Once you step outside, anything can happen.
Yeah, because you find the little things. You're like, alright, this could work.
Exactly.
This could work. Just add these things because you're not even sticking to one thing. But I'm gonna do this real quick.
Right.
That speaks about your character a lot. Because I actually like that. So.
Appreciate
speaks about your character, and I know you got a lot of things coming on this song. I'm about to see some of these parties or something. You host a party,
yeah, most definitely. Summertime is
How your parties be looking though?
The parties the last party I did was on my birthday, which was last month. Like it was a lot of people came out. Like you know what I'm saying? Like they showed mad love. So
what was the craziest thing that happened at the party before? It's something crazy. A fight broke out.
Nah, I don't hang around those type of. I don't go to those type of parties. You feel me? It's always like all my people have good vibes. You feel me? We don't bring that negative energy. I can't hang around people with negative energy.
What was how about this one? What was your craziest fan interaction?
Craziest fan interaction? I mean, when I'm cause the thing is, people don't expect me to take the train. I still take the train. I'm in New York at the end of the day. So I'm on the train. People be sneaking pictures, and I be catching them. I start laughing. They're like, nah, I just want to take a picture, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's so love at the end of the day. You feel me?
That's what's up. So they be in the train, so I'm like, yo.
Yeah, they try to take the picture, but I be on point, so I see them. You know what I'm saying? Some people may ask to take the picture, some people try to sneak it. It could be a good and a bad thing. it could be a good thing because, you know, it's more so that's really a supporter.
Yeah.
And they either want to take the picture with you or just take the picture of you. But it may be a bad thing because, you know, people may paint their perception of why is this person taking a train, they're so successful, you feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like one time somebody took a picture of me on the train, and I was actually in a suit because I was coming from a meeting. So it was more so like they put it on Facebook and they said, tag me if you know him. One of their friends tagged my name. And then the other guy was like, well, why is he taking the train? Like, you know what I'm saying? He must be doing bad. And that was not the situation, you feel me?
You just don't want to spend no money on your damn cab.
Nah, I'd spend the money on the Uber too, but I'm like that train is just so quick.
Yeah.
You feel me? It gets you that. And I make my videos on the train anyway. So
Yeah,
that's why I make most of my videos on the train. Like you see the craziest things on the train. So I gotta be on the train.
That was I mean, you're right. The train is quick enough. I'm trying to just go 2 stops. Why am I paying? Why am I taking the Uber? It'll take me 20 minutes to go on the Uber because he's gonna be going through all the traffic.
Exactly.
I could be there like 2 minutes off the train. That is right.
It's millionaires and billionaires that take
I've
the
been
train.
seeing that too. I mean,
Trust me.
Jay-Z took the train.
Yeah, he took the train. Back in the days, he took the train.
Back in the day. I mean, now he royalty. You know?
Right, exactly. I mean, I could pay for an Uber anywhere. I have my license. I can drive whenever I want to. Sometimes I don't want to drive. Sometimes I don't want to be in traffic. I'm like, yo, let me get in that train. That train is quick.
Sometimes we do skits in anyway.
Exactly. I'm doing mad skits. I do most of my skits on the train anyway.
Yeah. He decent. You just posted a recent one. You had the Jamaican dress. You had the Jamaican dress going on. I heard you. Yeah, that's how I figured about how you Jamaican. You have the accent on. Crazy. You have the biggest accent. I'm like, damn.
Right.
Yeah, I just posted it yesterday. I believe.
Which one?
You literally just posted a recent one.
Was I on the train when I did
Yeah, I believe so. I couldn't know because he was pointing at the ceiling.
Right.
It was like camera angles like this.
Right.
And you got the dress on.
I mean, I did mad skits with the dress. So I'm trying to remember, like, you know, which one.
You have a lot. So
Yeah.
you probably remember because I know I just saw it yesterday.
Right.
You just posted one. That's how I figured it was Jamaica. You have the crazy. That's when he's laughing. I'm like, nah.
Right.
I got neighbors like that.
Right.
I'm like, nah. But it's cool. But the phrases, fan interactions, you just taking pictures. There's nothing else. Like somebody just like stop you in the middle of the street. Like,
Right.
You Travque? Nobody stop you like that?
That happens all the time now. Before, like, that's why I said, like, I've been making that transition, like, 2017, 2018 have been great to me. Because before, it used to be, like, you know, 1 or 2 people. Now it's like, wherever I go, people notice me.
You don't get annoyed at one point? Like,
No,
just trying to chill?
It don't get annoying, you feel me? Because this is something that I'm grinding for. And I put myself in this position. So I can never get upset, you feel me?
Yeah. Well, it's good that you're doing something that, your career is something that you actually love and not hate.
Right.
So everybody's that's what I'm trying to strive for. I love doing this stuff. Everybody's trying to stop. I don't want to wake up like, fuck, do I have to do this shit? That's the last thing I want to do is wake up and like, I really got to go to work.
Right.
Want to do something that you love, like you want to wake. You can wake up like 2 in the morning, like, let me do this skit real quick.
Right. Exactly. Because at the end of the day, it's more so like, you know, you got to love your craft no matter what you're doing. And the thing, even with people that go to work, like, there's nothing wrong working a 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? But like, I seen this meme that said, don't work a 9 to 5 and not chase your dream after. You feel me? Like, don't work 9 to 4, 8 hours for somebody and not chase your dream after you get off work. You feel me? Because you have more time. Some people, they get off work and they just like, I'm going to the crib and I'm chilling. If you have the talent, you should be, like I'm saying, doing something that focuses on your talent so it take you to the next level.
Yeah.
Like right now, you're grinding. You feel me? Like right now, he's grinding.
Everybody grinding.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
I'm trying to make it in life.
Right.
Try to do something for myself and my family. You know, it's not just about me.
Right.
Besides, it's like you just want everybody to laugh.
Right.
I know it feels good to make people laugh, don't it?
It feels real good because when people hit me up, they DM me, they be like, you made my day, I've been going through it, you feel me? So it's like, you know, that's a blessing right there.
So you get DMs of people like, yo, you really helped me out and stuff?
Yeah, all the time. Like, you help me out. Like, I've been going through it. I watch some of your videos and I feel better. You know, I don't just do it just to do it. There's a reason behind everything I do. Like, I have fans like that. I have supporters like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it has been opening many doors for me. You know, put me in places and positions I haven't been last year or the year before. So it's a blessing.
Yeah, I didn't even know that you had people like
people go through it every day.
Yeah, people do
so
go through it, so like for you to like actually like
people go through it every day. So when I cheer them up and they hit me up and they tell me that's more motivation right there.
Well, before we go, why don't you tell the people where we can find you at all platforms and stuff?
All my social media is Travque. That's TRAVQUE. My website is www.travque.com.
And he got a few tracks on his SoundCloud, so make sure y'all check that out.
Facts, SoundCloud, Travque too.
His YouTube channel, you can find videos from all the way back from 06.
2006, yes.
He's an OG on the channel.
Facts.
So make sure y'all check it out. You can see his grind, his hustle and stuff. And y'all make sure y'all check out. Y'all make sure y'all go to New Jersey, because he's going to be there with Davies hosting a big ass concert.
It's a rock the vote campaign for somebody that's running for mayor. His name is Michael Jackson.
Bad. So make sure y'all go check that out, and there's other ventures as well. We're going to have parties coming out, summertime coming, so you know.
It's lit for the summertime, man. I appreciate the interview too.
Appreciate it. So we got Brooklyn's own Travque here in Love and Fashion. Make sure y'all check out our episode on HellenetPicks.com. Also subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can find my social media at Jesse_Valmir on Instagram. So check me out. And I'm gonna see y'all.
Get it.